brilliant yet chronically overlooked Dr. Edwin Lupin culminates his research into the nature of time itself. Helped by his dedicated assistant Lise and Kelvin, Lupin constructs the world's first functioning time machine, which, for complicated science reasons, looks exactly like a portable shower. When the Science Journal publishes its list of the year's greatest inventions, the time machine is curiously absent. Oh, wait, there it is. Winner of the Lamest Invention Award. Ridiculed for its appearance, the judges have dubbed it the infamous machine. Dr. Lupin, of course, accepts this setback with grace and dignity. For about 2 seconds, driven to madness, he launches himself into the past, bent on stealing credit for humanity's greatest works. Can the bumbling Kelvin, driven by a basic understanding of right and wrong, repair the unraveling timeline? Or will he totally blow it and doom the universe to oblivion?
Well, great. We're 10 seconds in and the game already has an 18+ rating.
Kelvin? Kelvin, can you hear me?
Ah! Lise?
Kelvin, you're alive. Are you alright?
Well, the water pressure was a little low for my taste, but...
Kelvin, focus. Where are you? What do you see?
Looks like downtown somewhere. France, maybe?
Okay, good. The system says you're actually in Austria.
Austria? Oi, good time, mate.
Austria, Kelvin, not Australia. And it's 1804.
So, why did Lupin come here?
Likely he was after Beethoven.
The dog!
A composer, Kelvin. According to history, Ludwig von Beethoven penned just 4 symphonies before retiring in 1804. It's statistically improbable that a man of his genius would end his career so suddenly.
You're saying Lupin messed with Beethoven so he could write the rest of the symphonies himself?
Exactly. You need to find Beethoven and get him to write his 5th symphony.
Got it. So, what does the symphony sound like?
Who knows? It's been erased from history. Kelvin, the connection's breaking up. Good luck! Don't do anything stupid!
Tomorrow night only, Maestro Matthew S. Francis performs his celebrated yawning concerto. Huh. Wonder why Lupin skipped this guy. Is there a concert going on in there?
There is.
Can I go in?
You cannot. Tickets are sold out.
How do you know I don't have a ticket?
Call it a hunch.
Yep, it's an emergency bottle of water.
Are you there, little boy?
Are you talking to me?
Who else, sonny?
Dude, I'm 26.
Well, don't you have quite the imagination?
Are you serious? Wait a minute. Is this the ring toss?
Indeed it is.
Oh boy! Can I play, mister? Please?
Oh, of course, Sonny. If you've got a few coins to spare, that is.
Oh man, it's always something. What do I get if I win?
Tonight's prize is a ticket to the acclaimed Vienna Symphony.
Whoa! Fancy.
You bet your bottom.
Bye, ring toss dude.
Come back anytime.
Whoa, are you a fortune teller?
You got it. Fortunes, divinations, and prophetic prognostications. Only thing I don't do is palm reading. Oh, refunds.
Could you tell my fortune? Huh?
Oh, wish I could. But a dark and terrible evil has rendered me powerless.
A ghost is draining you of your spiritual aura?
Nah, some jerk tourist ran off with my crystal ball.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
What can I say? Divination is a mysterious and fickle craft.
Any idea where I could find Beethoven?
Is that a street?
I'm gonna take that as a no. See you later.
I know.
Will this work for a crystal ball replacement?
Hey, thanks. This should work great. Let me repay the favor with a complimentary fortune.
Complimentary as in free, right?
That's the one.
Awesome!
The shapes are indistinct. Your fate seems yet undecided. Wait, never mind. Somebody's definitely going to shoot you.
What? Are you serious?
Yep, it's right there in the ball.
Whatever happened to divination is a mysterious and fickle craft?
This time it was mysteriously clear.
Oh, man. Well, thanks, I guess.
Tell your friends.
Slow night, huh?
Right now, all the rich snobs are next door listening to their rich snob music.
That's who drinks here? Rich snobs?
Everybody in there's either a rich snob or knows a rich snob. Them's the rules.
Any crazy-eyed scientists come through here lately?
You kidding? This is Vienna. Half the people here are crazy-eyed weirdos.
How about like a really small crazy-eyed weirdo?
Sorry, kid. Pretty much everybody looks small to me. Now move along.
Do you know if Beethoven is in there?
Who?
Ludwig van Beethoven, the legendary composer.
What's he look like?
Crazy hairdo, death glare, kinda hard of hearing.
Oh, the deaf guy. Yeah, he's in there. Looked real annoyed about something when he came in.
Can I go inside?
No.
Why not?
This joint has a strict dress code.
It does, but you're wearing a ratty old tank top.
Do I look like I'm inside?
Touché, bouncer. So I can go in if I find fancier clothes?
Nope.
Well, what else is the matter?
You don't look old enough to drink.
That's just because I moisturize.
Likely story. What year were you born?
2000 and,
Nice try, kid. Go play at the carnival or something.
I know the owner, pal. If you don't let me in right now, I'll get him to fire you.
Yeah? What's his name?
His name? It's, Glenn. Glenn Hunt.
Sorry, buddy. Glenn Hunt sold this joint about a month ago. New ownership.
Oh, come on. I'll be back.
I'll be here.
Free parking? What a bargain!
You expect me to pay just to park here?
Think of it as a status symbol. Parking here says, I have so much money I wasted on parking for no reason.
That is brilliant! Hey, Franz! I see you've parked for free! Like a peasant!
One ring toss, please. Here's your money.
Thank you, lad. Here's your ring. Step right up, hook a target, and win!
Be My desire to create art has been trumped by my desire to pick up this comically oversized ring.
How the devil did you cheated me!
You've been out-cheated, you cheaty cheater. Now where's my prize?
Fine. Here.
Yeah, that's probably safe. Read it and weep, cucumber face. 1 symphony ticket.
What the? Where did you find this?
It doesn't matter and you know it. Now let me through.
Oh, very well. Try not to ruin the entire performance with your blabbering.
No promises. Oh, it's just one guy? I thought there were going to be tubas and stuff. Shh. No, I'd rather not. Why would somebody make a ladder this short? Wait a minute. Gnomes must be real. Is this mop made of human hair? Well, sure is. Oh, yuck.
Put that back! What are you doing over there?
Oh, me? Just admiring some fine musical craftsmanship.
I've got my eye on you.
This cobra knows good music when he hears it. I am not a smart man.
Kelvin, are you there? What's your status?
My status? It's good.
Great. What progress have you made?
Well, earlier I won a rigged carnival game, and just now I put a cobra in my backpack.
No need to be a smartass, Kelvin.
I'm not. I really did those things.
Wow, that's much worse. Kelvin, please stop handling venomous things and start saving the world, okay?
I'm on it. Who is this guy anyway?
Seriously, dude? That's Matthew Churchill, but most people call him the Phoenix of Might!
By most people, do you mean just you?
Pretty much. The Phoenix shall rise!
Shut up! Keep it brutal.
Until the bone worm takes us.
It's a coat check claim ticket.
I don't recall you checking any garments.
Sounds like somebody's got a fuzzy memory.
Have a pleasant evening.
Behold the perfect snooty disguise! Boom! Just call me Lord Kelvin. Good evening, smelly door person. I am filthy sausage smoker Abraham von Frohman, and I demand admittance into this cosmopolitan beer hall.
Good evening, Herr Frohman. Please come right in. Wait a minute. Have I seen you here before, Herr Frohman?
What? No, nope. I am visiting from Schnitzelberg.
My mistake. Enjoy your evening, sir.
Kelvin, come in. Kelvin, why are you dressed like that fancy peanut?
I used the power of disguise to sneak into an upscale bar.
Oh, wow. I'm so glad you've prioritized drinking over the impending doom of the universe.
2 birds with 1 stone, Lise. I have it on semi-decent authority that Beethoven is somewhere in this bar right now.
Well, hurry up and get him back on track. The system's detected another temporal disturbance. Lupin's still at it.
You can count on Abraham von Frohman.
Who is that?
It's me. I invented a brilliant pseudonym to complete my disguise.
Whatever works, Kelvin.
Hello, friend. Take a seat and try your luck against the reigning champion.
You want me to arm wrestle that Jack dude? No chance.
Au contraire, mon ami. No. Not arm wrestle. Pop, shaker, Brock,
You mean rock, paper, scissors?
Yes, that one. That is the one right there in the middle.
What do I get if I win?
You get the most best prize in the world. Beer.
Oh, hell yeah. Let's do this.
You lose.
What the? Did you just shoot me? Oh, maybe this is what that fortune teller was talking about.
Looks like someone's never played tournament rules before. Come back when you've studied up, kiddo.
Excuse me, sir, are you Ludwig van Beethoven? Sir? Ludwig? Sir, are you Beethoven?
Who are you? What places do you want? And speak up.
I am here to help you write your next symphony.
There will be no next symphony.
Why not? You're so good.
Perhaps you failed to notice, but I can barely hear a thing.
I did notice. When did that happen?
Hours ago, I was accosted by a wild-eyed shrub of a man. From some infernal horn, he flooded mine ears with a terrible, screeching tone. Now, the only sound I hear clearly is that of this damned mug striking the table as I drink my misery away.
What are you working on there? A world-changing musical masterpiece?
This is no music. It's a poem to help me soothe my pained and withered soul.
Oh, can I hear what you've got so far?
I close my eyes and scream. It does not reach my ear. Music is like a dream, one that I cannot hear.
Yikes, maybe stick to instrumentals.
Say again?
I said that's really deep. How about this? I'll start a melody, and you can just run with it. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. Ah la la la. Ba 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 ba.
Stop that! Stop that right now!
How the heck did you get in here? You don't meet the dress code at all.
Easy. I've been in here since before they had one.
When did they start?
I don't know, 4 years ago?
You, sir, are a legend.
Cheers to that, brother.
Nobody's ever tried to kick you out in 4 years?
Most folks in the bar don't even notice me no more. Watch.
Hey, idiots! Y'all are a bunch of inbred privileged dandies!
See?
That's incredible.
Well, to be fair, the dude over there is pretty deaf.
I better be careful with these. I'm pretty allergic.
Not to mention they've been here longer than I have.
Nice. Looks like a party. What's the occasion?
Occasion? Bro, please! You don't need an occasion to pound the brews with your bros, bro. Now come on, bro, join us in a broast.
What?
A broast, bro? A bro toast?
Sure. Let me go grab a mug.
Welcome, sir. What can I get you?
Beer me, barkeep.
I'm sorry, sir. We only have one beer left. And it's reserved for the winner of the rock, paper, scissors tournament.
One beer?
Yeah, that ornery composer over there has been drinking us dry.
Give me the strongest thing you got.
The Molaskia, sir? I'm afraid that particular drink requires a prescription.
Whoa. How come?
The last few patrons to order it experienced some ill effects.
What, like a stomachache?
They imploded.
Cool. I'll take a needlessly elaborate cocktail.
Outstanding choice, sir. I'll prepare you my signature drink, the Ardalin Samimi. The September issue of Snobbery describes it as acerbic yet plummy with subtle hints of lavender and beef. You're really gonna like this.
Baller. were you at the concert?
The concert. Yes, that is the place where I was. The concert.
So, what did you think?
The concert induced a range of emotions that is both appropriate and desirable for a concert.
Well, good. I think.
Good? Yes.
It's a bunch of random papers. I'm not sure if any of them are useful. Excuse me, Mr.
Cruiselink. Dr. Cruiselink. Can I help you?
Oh! I just pooped out my brain! I need Molaskia now!
Hardly. A good bloodletting should get your humors back in alignment.
Indeed.
Indeed. Come by my office tomorrow. I'll prepare the leeches.
Amazing! I'm suddenly cured.
Oh, I fell off a horse and my lung popped! Surely Molaskia is the only cure!
A popped lung usually unpops itself within a day or two.
Indeed.
Indeed. Weak tea and a 4-hour headstand should accelerate the healing process.
Oh, come on! My legs feel all mushy. I need a prescription for Molaskia before it's too late.
Likely a mild case of syphilis.
Indeed.
Indeed. I recommend 6 iodine tablets and a week's bed rest.
Dang it.
Hey, Doc, you think I could have that Molaskia prescription now?
Good heavens! An acute facial dysmography! Oh, this affliction is far beyond my ability to treat. Here, enjoy one last beverage before your head blows up. My condolences.
Thanks.
Ha! I haven't pulled that trick since my organic chemistry final. One Molaskia, please. Oh, here's my prescription.
Very good, sir. Before I make this, however, I am required to inform you of the following disclaimers. Molaskia is not recommended for consumption by the ill or infirm. Do not drink Molaskia with other forms of alcohol. Do not drink Molaskia before or after operating a threshing machine. Do not drink Molaskia in the vicinity of a fountain or decorative clock. Do not drink Molaskia in Spain. Do not drink Molaskia during an existential crisis. Do not spell Molaskia. Do not drink Molaskia upside down. Do not think that drinking Molaskia somehow makes you better than Molaskia. If Molaskia asks you a question, do not answer. And finally, do not drink Molaskia. Do you acknowledge and accept these disclaimers, sir?
Yeah, whatever. Gimme. What's in it for me?
Business do you have with the Shuffler?
Could I borrow your cards?
Cards? What is the Shuffler without his cards? What is a muskox without his musk? What is the barrel salesman without his mini barrels?
All right. I got it. Ooh, can I show you a magic trick?
The shuffler does not deign to engage in petty trickery, magical or otherwise. He is the practitioner of an art. You would do well to respect it.
Looks like somebody needs a drink refill.
The shuffler is awed by your observational prowess.
If I bring you a drink, will you let me borrow your cards for a few minutes?
The shuffler is not one to make promises, but perhaps.
The Kelvin will see you later.
The shuffler does not appreciate your mockery.
Here you are, Mr. Shuffler. It's the bartender's latest creation, the, Alice. Subversively sweet, with notes of dolphin and basement mold.
The shuffler accepts your gift with skepticism and curiosity.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Will this deck of cards work?
Yes, these should do the trick. Let's see. The answer to your quandary is lost forever at the bottom of the Dead Sea.
What? I can't even swim!
Wait, oh, sorry, cards were upside down. The answer to your quandary is at the bottom left corner of a parchment wall.
Oh, cryptic.
You know it.
Whoa.
Whoa, what?
According to this guidebook, there's an enormous devil chipmunk painted on the ceiling of the lobby.
I don't see anything.
Made you look.
Oh, real mature. Ooh, are those donut holes?
Mud balls. Want one?
Ooh, what's in a mud ball?
Mud.
I'll pass. Real talk. Anybody who tells you they like throwing paper is lying. Horns, huh? They loose rock, paper, and scissors, but beat gun, for some reason. Weird. Gun beats rock, paper, and scissors, but horns beat gun? Boom! Take that, silent scowling guy. You just got wrecked. Oh, God. Thank you for the friendly and competitive match. Please don't rip off my arms. One victory beer, please. Hey, there's a giant hole in my mug?
Yes, sir. I added that to let the beer breathe properly. It should improve mouthfeel.
Well, okay, except the beer just spilled all over the counter.
Oh, right. Liquids. Sorry, sir. I'd pour you a replacement, but we're all out.
All right, bros, let's do this.
Heck yeah, bro.
saying I can come home now and binge watch Star Snails?
What? No. We need to get you to the next temporal anomaly immediately.
But Star Snails...
Kelvin, you can't watch Star Snails if Lupin implodes the universe.
Yeah, fine. Beam in the shower or whatever.
Beaming in now. See you on the other side, Kelvin.
Ugh, drain hair.
Eat your heart out, McFly.
You there, Kelvin?
Present and accounted for.
All right. The system says you're in London now, and odds are good you're there to help Isaac Newton.
The science fiction dude.
You're thinking of Isaac Asimov.
The, violinist.
Itzhak Perlman.
Ah, the Swedish tennis player.
Kelvin, that's Bjorn Borg. Look, in 1672, Isaac Newton published groundbreaking research on the nature of optics. And after that...
Nothing else?
Bingo. Lupin must have meddled with Newton's later research somehow.
Gotcha. I'll get him back on track. Do we, know what else he might have been working on?
I have no clue, but I imagine he does. Good luck, Kelvin.
This book return is full of mail. I guess the postman got confused. I'll just grab a few letters. They probably weren't going to reach their destination anyway. Mario Zechner's 10 Easy Steps for Looking Almost as Handsome as Mario Zechner, by Mario Zechner. I shall returneth thine horn forthwith, noble knight. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if...
No spoilers!
What?
No spoilers! I'm only on book 4.
Book 4 of what?
The Larry Platter series, obviously. This J.K. Lupin fellow spins quite the yarn. Now, what do you want?
Are you Isaac Newton?
Yes.
I've come here to help you.
Help me with what?
You know, the thing you need help with. Science, maybe?
If you authentically wish to help me, you can start by leaving me alone.
You don't understand. I'm from the future. Whatever you were working on before you started reading these books is critical to the fate of the entire universe.
Dear God, you're quoting a part I haven't gotten to yet, aren't you?
No, I'm telling you.
La 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 la, stop ruining stuff, la 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 la.
How many of those Larry Platter books do you have left to read?
46.
Are you serious? That'll take forever.
I am perfectly aware that I'm behind. No need to rub it in.
I'll let you get back to it.
How exceedingly generous.
What's in the jar? Oh, it stinks.
It's sulfur.
What's it for?
Aside from its use in explosives, I was hoping it would deter nosy loudmouths from disturbing me while I read.
Huh. Is it working?
You tell me.
Can I fill your wig?
What? Absolutely not.
Please. It looks like a big poofy sheep.
If I say yes, will you swear never to disturb me again?
Yes. Wait. No. Kind of?
Forget I asked.
Running from My Past and Also Wolves, the George Timmick story. Wow. Really wasn't expecting to get away with that one. Are you in charge here?
As much as any librarian can claim to be in charge of such magnificent tomes of truth.
Okay.
How might I assist you, fellow knowledge seeker?
What do you know about that Newton dude?
That Newton dude happens to be one of England's great mathematical minds.
Neat. What's he been working on?
He claimed to be nearing a breakthrough regarding some fundament of nature. Recently, however, he stopped working entirely to read those silly Larry Plotter novels.
Neat magnet.
Very. It is this library's most prized non-book object. As rare as it is powerful, I spend most of my time staring directly at it.
Fun. Got any book recommendations?
You absolutely must read The Stabbening by Denise Stenil. A young noblewoman inherits a decorative letter opener from a distant relative.
But it's cursed and it forces her to stab people with it?
Wow. No, but that would be much better.
See you around.
Onward, toward enlightenment.
Oh, come on! Now he gets a wooden statue?
I agree. It is a bit underwhelming. A genius like Lupin deserves the finest marble. Not to mention his left hand has been loose for ages.
Wow, you're looking very, green.
But of course! Don't you know who I am?
Green guy?
No.
Captain Vegetables.
What? I'm Robin Hood, you dope!
So, is this a tournament or something?
Obviously, I'm about to wipe the floor with these scrubs.
When does it start?
Whenever somebody bothers to blow the stupid horn. The referee was supposed to be here over an hour ago.
You should probably take a practice shot to warm up.
No shots before the horn. That's an automatic disqualification. I'm not going to lose to these chumps just because I couldn't keep it in my quiver.
Good luck in the tournament.
Like I'm going to need it.
Hey, a real-life lumberjack!
Keep it down, Beanpole. I'm in the zone.
Oh, sorry. Can I borrow one of your tools?
I guess I'm cool with it if Brian H. Jensen is.
Who's Brian H. Jensen? Ah, got it. Could I hire you to cut some wood for me?
This lumberjack jacks lumber for one man, himself.
Not even as a favor for your dear friend Kelvin?
Sorry, kid. I have one friend, and he's too busy being a dog to ask me for any favors.
Wow, you're really taking it that long.
Gotta show these other trees who's in charge. Otherwise, they walk all over you.
That's, Keep on chopping.
All day, every day. Did you just take some of my wood chips?
I'll bring them back?
You better. I'm making a salad later.
Whoa, gross. Aha! It looks like there's one coal down there that isn't super hot. What are you growing?
Big, juicy tomatoes.
Yum.
Oh, I don't eat them. I chuck them at comedians I hate.
You're spending months growing vegetables just to throw them at comedians?
Technically, they're fruit.
How many tomatoes do you really need for that?
Ideally, 3 per comedian. Sometimes they play off a tomato or two like it's all part of the routine. Third one breaks their spirit for good.
Do you chuck that white powder at comedians too?
The saltpeter?
No way. Stuff is hard to come by. It's the best fertilizer around, but the Navy's always hoarding it to make gunpowder.
I wonder where this goes. Hello? Is anybody there? Shh. What the? Carbonated tea?
Yes, sir. Best in the city. Or at least it will be as soon as I'm done perfecting the recipe. Care for a cup?
What's that crazy machine behind you?
It's called a gronk.
What the heck does that stand for?
Not a clue. It's from Prussia. Makes marvelous tea, though.
What's in it?
Trade secret, my friend.
It's not people, right? I saw this one movie where it was people,
Trade secret, my friend.
All right, sure. Hit me.
That's the spirit.
Oh, dear God, it itches and burns. Oh, it's like a liquid rash.
Just the kick you need to start your day.
I have to make sure nobody else makes the same mistake I did.
Fancy another cup? I've tweaked the settings to make it even more delicious.
All right, sure. Hit me.
That's the spirit. Fie, not again!
Yoink! I'm digging this song. It sounds so cheerful.
I told you it was still cheerful, Tizo. Of course it's still cheerful. Jokin can't play a minor chord to save his life.
Says the guy who asked me yesterday what an arpeggio is.
Hey, at least I can play one.
No, I'd rather not.
Oh, confound it all!
Ugh, this stuff is rank. It's gotta be useful for something, though. It's Newton's mailbox.
Oh, joy. You again.
Hey, great! You stopped reading that book.
I had no choice. The library is approximately as quiet as an opera about cannons. I might as well take a break and try to get some real work done.
Now you're talking!
What are you working on?
Larry Plotter fan fiction, obviously.
Oh, for crying out loud. Weren't you working on something before you started reading those books?
What concern is it of yours?
I'm a fellow scientist. I, too, seek answers to life's great mysteries.
You must know I was researching the motion of heavenly bodies.
You mean like supermodels?
Planets, you dimwit. I was trying to determine what dictates the nature of their motion around the sun.
Looks like you have some mail.
Oh, perhaps my Larry Plotter fan club application has been approved.
Thanks for the help, conveniently placed bushes.
Kelvin, what did you do?
Well, I certainly didn't just talk to some bushes.
Kelvin, Isaac Newton is currently known throughout history
Perfect. Mission accomplished.
for having written the single worst fan fiction ever.
Oh, okay. But how do we know that isn't what he's supposed to be famous for?
The fan fiction is titled Larry Plotter and the Insufferable Nuisance in the Ugly Vest.
Well, I mean, that could be anybody.
Damn it, Kelvin! The temporal lattice is starting to unravel! I'll do what I can to stabilize it from here, but you need to fix whatever you did, and fast! Lise out!
The rust came right off. Amazing. Oh, God, I sound like an infomercial.
You can hear a pin drop on the 18th green. A single putt stands between O'Leary and his first major tournament victory. He steps up, centers himself, breathes the deepest breath of his life, and...
Hi there.
What the?
Oh, were you about to hit the ball? My bad. Go ahead. I'll be quiet, I promise.
Well, I can't hit it now. You've totally psyched me out.
Here, I'll give you a hand. O'Leary lines up his serve.
His serve? Do I look like I'm playing tennis here?
Serve, corner kick, whatever.
It's called a putt.
Fine, jeez. O'Henry lines up his pot.
It's O'Leary. Oh, God. I'm about to hyperventilate.
Relax. Just visualize the ball going through the net.
There isn't a net, you twit.
Yeah, I know. That one was just to mess with you. Come on, just go already.
Stop rushing me! This game is 90% mental.
I can see that. I just got into town. Are there touristy things to do around here?
Well, the tower next to the chapel has a pretty good view. Oh, but I think the sculptor's locked himself in there to work. I guess you could check out the archery tournament instead.
I love mini golf. Can I play?
What the heck is mini golf? I'm playing Lupin ball.
Ugh, of course you are. Enjoy your round.
Thanks.
Uh-oh. Looks like this ball return has a faulty, transistor.
A faulty what?
Transistor. It's highly technical. Fortunately, I have a replacement right here. Go ahead, take a test shot.
Good as new. Okay, bye. Oh, look out! It's a self-righteous conservationist!
Where? Don't do that to me, man! My blood pressure can't handle it.
Oh, come on! I just fixed that! Under reparation. It's locked up tight. Experience the breathtaking views of the historic Reginald Skeffington Memorial Tower. Skeffington accidentally commissioned this tower in 1612 when he thought a tower was the same thing as a bowling alley. Take that, sulfur! Serves you right for smelling like butt. Boom! Pestled. Whoa, I think I just reinvented gunpowder. Door ready for breach. Say your prayers, door.
Kelvin, I managed to buy us a little more time, but... Kelvin, you have the look in your eye that you get whenever you explode something. Did you explode something?
Me? No!
Kelvin!
Okay, maybe, but it's critical to the mission. This door was like super locked.
Did you try knocking?
Knocking is for chumps, Lise. You've always said that.
I have literally never said... Uh-oh. Kelvin, I just picked up another disturbance. This one's real bad. Get Newton sorted now. Then? Whatever.
Whack! You know what? I'm always just picking up objects and shoving them into my backpack. This time, I'm doing it with style. Heads. Nice statues.
How did you get up here?
I used the door, silly.
The door was supposed to be locked. Please leave. My art requires the utmost precision.
What happens if you mess up?
The sculpture is ruined, of course. The slightest imperfection transforms a timeless masterpiece into a bumpy, worthless slab.
Wow, don't mess up.
Thanks for the tip!
Did you carve the statue of Lupin down in the library?
That wooden monstrosity with a loose left hand? Not on your life. Brilliant or otherwise, Edwin Lupin is not what I would call statue material.
See you around.
Please, lock the door as you leave.
Guess I'll stick to the basics.
Please do not touch the magnet, unless you have a scholarly reason to do so.
Actually, I'm here to inspect the magnet for magnetic distortions. Extremely dangerous.
Oh, dear. Please, feel free to take a look. I do ask, however, that we keep the magnet inside the library.
See you around. Whoa, this disc is seriously magnetized.
Pardon me, Inspector, but I believe you're forgetting something.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. No, really, look. The statue is super crooked.
Mon Dieu, I can't believe it. But you're right. I must correct this immediately.
No, yelled Larry Plotter. He was pulled toward the ground with a force proportional to... Proportional to?
From red to yellow.
Heck yes. So I got Newton to stop writing that lousy fan fiction?
Not quite. He just changed the title to Larry Plotter and the Inverse Square Law of Gravitation. But, close enough to save the universe.
So can I come home now? Please?
Sorry, Kelvin. There's at least one more anomaly we need to fix immediately.
Lame. Why don't we switch jobs for this one?
Oh, because you don't know how to use any of the equipment in the lab? Except the massage chair.
He has a name, Lise.
Except Fabio Armand Comichel.
Thank you.
Time machine incoming.
This isn't where I left my loofah. That's not my time machine. What the heck is it? And where'd the shower get to?
Oh dear. Yes, hello, gentlemen. I was hoping you could direct me toward the...
Are you seeing this, bros? Did that dude just walk out of a magic shower, bro?
Oh, he did, bro. What a weirdo.
Hey, Lise, quick question. Do we get to keep our jobs when this is all over?
You mean our jobs working for the total whack job scientist who went back in time just to steal a bunch of intellectual property?
Yep, those.
I'm thinking no.
Oh, man. I really don't want to have to go back to my last job.
What was it?
You know that weird billionaire, Andreas Priest?
Didn't he make that dating app where you only get to see the other person's nose?
Yeah, I was his personal napkin. I wore a big white t-shirt, and whenever he ate something with a lot of sauce...
Hey, why don't we start the mission? Looks like you're in Florence around 1503.
Huh? Oh, who am I here to help?
Leonardo da Vinci, which is a bit of a problem. He's famous for about 1 million different things. Incredible inventions, beautiful paintings, landmark anatomical research.
So we have no idea what Lupin kept him from doing.
Right. We can only hope Leonardo has some idea. Good luck, Kelvin.
It's locked, and it looks very sturdy. Why is there a naked dude on this sign? Uh-oh, something weird's coming. Time to activate stealth mode. Well, that wasn't even remotely suspicious. It's locked, and it looks very sturdy. It looks like you can swap out the head and the hand somehow. It won't budge. Maybe I need to put a key in there first. This pepper looks like it's got a serious kick to it. Excuse me? I'd like to...
Ah!
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 Why are you screaming?
You screamed first!
That's preposterous. I would never do such a thing. Now, what alchemical needs do you have? I'm afraid I'm very busy.
What's with all the rat poison?
Our top seller! A compound of my own brilliant design, guaranteed to kill any and every manner of rodent, or I'll give you double its value in store credit.
What do you know about Leonardo da Vinci?
Can we please not discuss that bearded cynic? Man has no respect for my craft. Calls it a tired old pseudoscience. Could a pseudoscience produce a scone that is both salty and sweet?
A scone? Isn't that just baking?
It's alchemy, you fool. Alchemy!
All right, geez. See you later.
Huh? Yes, fine, whatever.
I think it's a book of alchemy recipes. Man, this guy's handwriting is awful. I can't read any of these. Oh, wait, here we go. This one's for a brownification elixir. Boil 1 raven feather to create base darkening agent. Add sliced tentabell root as needed to achieve desired brown hue. Mix in ground femur to enhance bonding properties. What kind of incense is this? Smells like sweaty trout.
You've never smelled Lupin's breath before?
Oh my god, that's exactly what this is.
And those are samples, if you'd like to take one.
Whoa. Hey, Lise, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
I need to know if a plant is dangerous.
Okay, what's it look like?
an enormous toilet-shaped mouth full of razor-sharp fangs.
What do your instincts tell you, Kelvin?
That it is totally safe.
Kelvin, it's an actual miracle you've lived this long. Do not touch the plant.
On the one hand, I want to know what's hanging out of its mouth. On the other hand, I like having hands. Do plants with teeth eat other plants? I have to test this. For science! Remarkable. I'll just hold on to this. The owner's probably a little too chewed up to need it. Whoa! I never realized the moon was this old.
Welcome, sir. Looking for anybody in particular?
Just, browsing.
Oh, take your time. They ain't going anywhere. Mostly.
I'm in the market for a leg bone.
You Leonardo's new assistant, then?
I am, yes. I assist him with all bone-related matters.
So, you bring the goods?
Goods? What kind of goods?
If you're really Leonardo's assistant, you know exactly what kind of goods.
Oh, right. Those goods. Yeah, let me, go get them. What's with the plant by the gate?
Angry little shrub bit me right in the ass. See?
Yep, okay, got it, thank you.
Had my keys in that pocket, too. Now I'm locked out to miscellaneous doors.
Is that your raven over there?
Yeah, it's a union thing. Every graveyard's gotta have at least one ominous, foreboding bird. Some people go owl, others go vulture, long as it creeps you out.
See you around.
Toodles!
Oh, look at the little cuties. You don't need a hoe to dig graves, right? I'll just borrow this for a while. You know how sometimes in adventure games the protagonist will pick something up, even though nobody in their right mind would go anywhere near that thing? This is one of those times. Oh God! Oh, it smells exactly like blue cheese! This thread count is incredible. Somebody knows how to shop for linens. Oh, look at the little cuties. Hey, these drawings are pretty good. Maybe the gravedigger's making a comic about a guy with severe mood swings. This guy sure has some pretty specific opinions about different moon phases. Excuse me, are you Leonardo da Vinci?
I am. And who might you be? A traveler from another time, here to aid me in my work.
Look, I know this is going to sound crazy, but... Wait, what? How do you know that?
Firstly, your hideous clothing appears to be made of neither plant nor animal. Second, your teeth are uncommonly straight, exceptionally white, and impossibly intact. And finally, that device on your wrist is far more sophisticated than anything I could have hoped to imagine. All of this indicates that you hail from a land that has made incalculable technological advances. That is to say, the future.
Okay, smart guy. But how do you know I'm here to help you?
Well, if you wish to harm me, you would have done so at a time when I was incapable of fighting back.
Wow. Well played, bearded dude.
Thank you.
So what exactly do you need help with?
I fear I have reached a bit of an artistic impasse. You see, today I was originally scheduled to begin painting the portrait of Lise Gherardini. However, the Lady Gherardini unexpectedly changed her mind this morning. Apparently, some diminutive trickster convinced her that I have a secret laboratory full of corpses.
So who's that over there?
Well, that would be Lisa's sister, Mona.
Hey, what kind of goods do you usually exchange with the gravedigger?
I'm afraid it would be a violation of his and my arrangement to tell you.
Oh, come on! It's critical to my mission!
I am sorry, time traveler. End of the world or no, I fear it is none of your business.
Do you know anything about the door in town with the weird sign next to it?
I do. It's one of my laboratories.
So you can get me in then?
I can, but I won't. It contains some sensitive experiments that shouldn't be disturbed.
Oh, you mean like dead people? I saw a dead person go in there. It was super gross.
Yes, dead people. For anatomical research, you understand. I'm not a dead person collector.
If you say so. I don't have time to explain, but you really need to paint Lisa instead.
Oh, would that I could. Lisa has a wry subtlety about her that I long to capture on the canvas. But alas, she refuses to come anywhere near me. Mona, meanwhile, is regrettably more direct with her emotions.
Yeah, I, see that. Okay, hear me out. What if we dress up Mona to look like Lisa?
I'm afraid Mona's attire is not the issue. It's that gargantuan, goofy smile that she absolutely refuses to change. Along with her hair color, I suppose. Lisa's is a much darker brown.
So if I can change her smile and her hair color, she'll look like Lisa.
Well, yes, great deal. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. Mona doesn't like her sister much. Asking her to look exactly like Lisa will not go over well.
I'll figure something out. You, stay here for now. The fate of the world depends on it.
As you wish, time traveler.
You were looking downright chipper. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Thank you.
The lady is thanking you for the compliment.
Yes.
I'm afraid she is wholly committed to maintaining her current expression.
Isn't your jaw starting to get tired? No. Not even like a little. No. Dang. I'm impressed. Hey, any chance we could get you to smile less? Kind of like your sister?
The lady said...
Yep. No, I got that one.
No other servants allowed in the kitchen!
But I'm a promising new culinary genius with everything to prove.
And I'm a surly old soup lady with a steak knife! Now scram!
But I'm Leonardo's official taster?
Ha! Not likely, string bean. My cooking would probably kill you if it were poisoned.
Leonardo just told me his breakfast tasted like boiled horse.
Well, of course it did! What the devil did he think he was eating?
I just saw an old pigeon out in the courtyard. I think it was dying.
Out of my way! That's 2 good meals, at least!
Does this door not have a lock? Come on! Whew. This should keep her out for a little while at least. She's not gonna want to use the cracked ones, right? I'll just grab a few of those.
You got till the count of 3 to...
Hang on, it's really windy out here. I can't get to the door. Am I the kind of person that would steal meat out of somebody else's stew? Huh, guess I am. I should really work on that.
What's going on out there?
Just a minute. I think the hinges are covered in syrup. Looks like it's empty.
Open this door right now!
Coming! I just slipped on some gravy. Chef Benedict Roser's traditional boiled weasel. Step 1, bring water to a boil. Step 2, boil weasel. Step 3, salt to taste and enjoy.
What did you do?
Nothing. Door just got stuck for a second. Okay, bye. Hey, there's no keyhole. How does anybody open this door? Bingo! I think I can move these discs now. It's the cart that the corpse delivery man used earlier. Commence Operation Trojan Corpse. Yeah, about that?
Oh, no. You killed Leonardo, didn't you? Murderer! You doomed us all!
What? No! I'm in a creepy laboratory with a corpse.
A corpse? Did you kill the corpse?
How could I kill a corpse? A corpse is a corpse.
Of course, but the corpse wasn't always a corpse.
Oh my god, Lise, I didn't kill the corpse.
All right. Sorry. Anyway, good news. I trapped Lupin in a temporal stasis field. If you can finish with Da Vinci before the field dissolves, I can bring you both back simultaneously.
Why don't you just bring Lupin back now?
If I bring either of you back first, the chronotunnel might collapse, trapping the other in the past.
Which would create an anomaly so massive that it would definitely destroy the universe.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm on the job. Kelvin out. Not looking under there. No way, no how. There's something real suspicious about how unsuspicious this book looks. Called it. It's titled Study of a Man with Celery Stuck in His Teeth. Whoa, cool! Toy of the Year 1503. All this stuff looks fragile and half finished. All this stuff looks fragile and all this stuff. What the? It's a painting of a bulldog in a flowery dress? Looks like we've got sap green, Indian yellow, bright red, and Prussian blue. I'll just keep the one. The rest of these look like works in progress. Oh, hey, neat. These are for some sort of giant weapon. Now, it looks like a to-do list, but it's all backwards. There's only one item that isn't crossed off. Take catapult designs to castle for approval from the Duke. All right, let's Easter these up. Oh, neat. I made something like this when I was 9 so I could pull my cousin Sarah's ponytail from across the room. Which, of course, led cousin Sarah to retaliate with her pneumatic spitball cannon. Basically, my childhood was a terrifying arms race. I have the goods, I think.
Oh my God! I love it, I love it, I love it! Oh. You wanted a leg, right? Be right back. Here you go! Don't use it all in one place!
I'll just slip the formula somewhere in the middle here. I've got some new blueprints from Leonardo da Vinci that need to be approved.
Likely story. Let's see him. Old man must be starting to lose it if he's hired the likes of you. Go on through. Any funny business, and I'll spear you good.
Yes, what is it, commoner?
Are you the Duke?
Am I the Duke? Do you think the Duke answers his own door? Do you know anything about dukes?
So you're like the Duke's weird friend.
I'm his doorman, you simpleton! Due to budget cuts, I also act as his valet, his notary, his stunt double, and his Thursday night wingman.
Notary? Does that mean you, sign stuff for him?
If by stuff you mean missives critical to the governance and preservation of the state?
So, boring stuff.
Yes, boring stuff. Now what do you want?
I have some blueprints from Leonardo that need to be signed.
You're not Leonardo's usual courier. Where's Olgiati?
Who?
Matthias Olgiati? Enormous mustache, always wears 12 belts for some reason?
Oh, Matthias. Right. He moved. He fell in love with a beltsmith up in Venice. They didn't want to do the long-distance thing.
Sensible, but a shame. He was a fine courier. Very well. Where are these blueprints? What the? Is this a formula for hair dye?
Huh? No, that's catapult dye.
Why the devil would anyone bother to dye a catapult?
Well, after a while, they start to go gray.
I can't tell if you're joking, but I'd rather just sign this than investigate it further.
That's the spirit.
These appear to be in order. I trust that's everything.
Sure is. Thanks. My revolutionary remote incense delivery system. Trademark. Patent pending. Stupid, greedy bees never want to share their honey with anybody. Knock it off! Stupid bees! Remote incense delivery system deployed! Drink in the stink, bees. You know you hate it. Stinger 1, this is Mission Command. You are clear to engage the hive. Good luck, soldier. Bravest tiny helicopter I ever saw. Wow, this is sticky, even for honey. Another young life interrupted by a tragic turn to crime.
Are you referring to me?
Obviously.
Fantastic! It's working!
Huh? What's working?
I am no prisoner, sir. I am an actor with the Matthias Panic Traveling Theatre Company. Tomorrow we shall stage Panic's latest work, The Ugly Goats of Jacob, on the Ponte Vecchio.
So, are you playing Jacob? Or an ugly goat?
Neither. I shall embody the pivotal role of Silent Prisoner Number 5. The Duke has graciously granted me access to this cell that I might better prepare.
I feel like there's a joke in here somewhere.
Why, Groblu, I believe he's referring to you.
Well, he sure ain't referring to anything you're saying, smart guy.
I'm impressed you can even hear what I'm saying over your incessant farting.
You know me. I'm a Renaissance man.
Oh, sweet! I've wanted one of these since I was 6. You don't need to hide, little fella. I just want to drink a soda and talk about rat stuff. Ugh, now the cheesy smell is super concentrated inside the jar. I guess I will leave this delicious piece of actual cheese directly outside this hole. I sure hope it will not be eaten by a rodent or small dog. Mwahaha! It's not cheese at all, silly rat. Your nose has betrayed you. Don't forget the air holes, kids. Sleeping on the job. Finally, somebody in this century I can relate to.
Somebody, stop that centaur.
Oh snap, sounds like there's a fugitive on the run in Dreamland. That is one mean-looking bird. Here lies Mig Carbonell, who popped his lungs at the ripe old age of 96, screaming at a bunch of teenagers to pull up their pantaloons. Well, it's got a little honey on it, but overall, it's a pretty nice feather. poison is a joke. This rat ate a whole bottle's worth and he's fine.
What? How can this be?
I demand a refund.
Huh. No cash refunds. Store credit or nothing.
Store credit it is.
Very well. Let me know when you've decided on an item. And let's keep word of this product defect between us, shall we?
My lips are zipped. You got anything that could tame an angry plant?
Is that monstrosity by the graveyard acting up again?
You know about it?
I created it. Accidentally, I admit. Spilled one of my most volatile concoctions on an innocent little weed.
Then you gotta have something that can calm it down.
I have pills that should soothe it, yes.
I'll take them.
Very well. How will you be paying this evening?
Let me get back to you. Can I use my store credit on those pills for the plant?
Huh. I suppose that's fair. Here you are.
Okay, I got the Duke to sign off on the formula. Can you make the dye now?
Huh? What? Oh, let me see again. I don't have any of these ingredients in the shop right now.
What if I found them for you?
Then I suppose I could squeeze you in. But good luck finding a raven's feather, a tannabelle root, and a human femur on short notice.
See you later.
Huh?
Sleeping pills and meat. Two great tastes that go great together. Chew on this, you grumpy shrub. Dang, that thing's gonna be out for days. Here, I found a leg bone for the dye.
Where on earth did you manage to... Never mind. The less I know, the better.
That's what I always say. Boom! One raven feather.
Is this honey?
Yeah. See, first I smeared honey all over a gravestone, and...
Good Lord, forget I asked.
That's everything, right? Can we finally make this dye or what?
Very well. Just a moment. Here you are. Please give my regards to the Duke. I have charged his account as usual.
Will do. Thanks, bud. Honestly, this is going to be the highlight of my entire life. That ruled. Looks like Mona's sitting directly below here. Ooh, maybe if I drop the dye on Mona from here, she won't even notice. Here goes nothing. Worth a shot.
Kelvin, Lupin's temporal stasis. Kelvin, why do I hear crying in the background?
Oh, that's Mona. I might have dyed her hair without her permission to make her look more like her sister.
You what? Kelvin, what happened to helping Leonardo da Vinci?
I am helping him. Leonardo was going to paint Mona's sister, but Lupin prevented that.
So you and Leonardo decided the best course of action was to gussy up Mona?
Exactly.
Ugh, men. I feel gross even asking, but did it work?
Well, her hair's the right color, but now there's the whole uncontrollable weeping thing.
Could I make a suggestion, Kelvin?
Of course.
Apologize, you lug nut. And hurry, Lupin's temporal stasis field is starting to decay.
Well, Mona's hair's brown.
Indeed it is.
And she doesn't have that goofy smile anymore.
Indeed she doesn't.
So we're good.
Not even close, time traveler. You need to find a way to improve her mood before she composes herself enough to leave.
Hey, I'm really sorry about the whole hair dye thing. I only did it because the temporal lattice is unraveling and the universe will dissolve. Yeah, I wouldn't believe it either. Okay, listen. If I break you guys out, will you help me cheer up a lady who won't stop crying?
Proposal. Didn't go so well, huh, bud?
I believe what Groblu meant to say was, "Oh my God, yes, please, we'll do literally anything." I had intended to sneak a file into our cell as we were jailed, but I was bumped by a certain lunkhead, and I dropped it into the grate at your feet. I'm sure it's still down there somewhere.
It looks like it bends off to the left, but a bunch of sewer gunk is blocking my view. Let's see what's hiding down here. Looks like a raven feather, a human leg bone, some sort of root. Ooh, and a file. Come on, let's blow this joint.
Quick question, if I may. How do we intend to elude the ill-tempered fellow with the spear?
Follow me. There's a tunnel by the rose garden that I used to steal the Duke's dishware.
Groblu, you devious little plate smuggler. I could kiss you.
How about you don't? We call it even.
Hey, you guys are good. Mona's already stopped crying.
But of course, we are graduates of the finest fooling academy in the city-state.
Well, I am anyway. This clown never finished one of his requirements.
Oh, please. How much would I really have gotten out of intro to poop jokes?
Depends on what you put in.
Do you two have any acts besides juggling?
Together? No.
By and large, our comedic tendencies are remarkably divergent. Hence the bickering.
And the jail time.
But we both like to juggle. Ipso facto, we juggle.
Could we maybe change things up a little? Mona's still pretty down in the dumps.
I suppose we could, switch to the clubs.
How about those gestures, huh? What a mildly enjoyable delight. Why, I'm smiling subtly and mysteriously just thinking about them.
Would you shut up? All I wanted to do today was get a nice portrait. What do I get instead? A dye job from the sky that makes me look like my stupid sister. And now a couple of smelly buffoons throwing balls around are supposed to make me feel better? Just leave me alone until my mother arrives to pick me up.
Time to give him the old switcheroo. Mind if we change things up again?
You're the boss, boss. Hey, don't these feel a little...
Banana head! Prove it, you bloated Christmas cactus!
My God, that's it! That's the smile I've so longed to capture!
Well, then don't just stand there, man! Paint! Paint! It looks great. What are you going to call it?
Originally I had intended to call it simply the Lisa, but given the particulars of the creation...
You! Wait! Are you screaming at me or Leonardo?
I believe he is addressing you.
Why do you say that?
I've never encountered this man before, and it sounds as though the two of you are well acquainted. Not to mention that he appeared out of thin air, highly suggestive of time travel.
You really are a genius. Have you ever thought about doing a web series?
A series of webs? I'm not familiar with...
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! How did the brain-dead likes of you manage to thwart my efforts at every turn?
Well, just now I painted some eggs, and then I tricked some clowns into juggling them, which caused...
Enough! If you had been half this effective while we were building the machine, none of this would have had to happen!
I mean, honestly, I think the bigger problem is your weird obsession with plumbing.
Excuse me?
It's kind of hard to take these inventions seriously when they all look like a bathroom. Like, even right now. Not super intimidating.
Not intimidating. Not intimidating! I'll show you intimidating! Die!
Kelvin, come in. You aren't disintegrated, are you?
Lise, it's Lupin. He...
I know. He broke out of the temporal stasis field. He's kidnapped Leonardo, Newton, and Beethoven. We're all trapped in his vault. Also, apparently Lupin has a vault.
I'll find him and I'll convince him to surrender. I think I can get through to him.
Kelvin, the man built a battle mech out of a bathtub. There's no getting through to him. Listen carefully. We have a plan, but we need a few things from you. A wheel, a magnet, and... Mr. Beethoven, what did you need from Kelvin again?
What? Speak up.
What do you need from Kelvin?
A horn.
A what?
A horn. What, are you deaf?
A horn for some reason. I'll text you the list. Also, before Lupin captured me, I configured the time machine to loop through its last 3 destinations. When you've got everything we need, just hit the manual override to come home.
Wait, what was the manual override again?
Turn the cold water on full blast.
What? I think I'd rather destroy the universe.
Kelvin, get moving! I'll buzz you whenever Lupin's closing in on your location.
Well, there's our horn. Too bad they decided to lock this case after I stole the flute. Oh man, if these had been here before, I could have looked even fancier.
Time's up, errand boy.
I'm a time-traveling jewel thief! We meet again, Mr. Magnet. It's really stuck on there. I'll need some leverage to get it off. Hey, I remember these from geometry class. They're for making circles, right?
Consider this your exit interview.
I'm not sure how those go together. Score one for simple machines. Lise, I found everything.
Great work, Kelvin. Toss the stuff in first. I don't want that magnet interfering with your biosignal.
What the? Behold, idiot! The symphonic spider! It will feature prominently in my next fan fiction, in which Larry Platter is forced to...
Can it wait, Isaac? There's an awful lot at stake.
No one ever appreciates my craft.
Formation, people! Lupin is incoming!
Oh, how convenient! Now I can destroy all of you at once!
Give it up, boss! You're outmanned and outgunned!
Outgunned? By what? You built a Frankenstein's piano!
Says the cook in the working bathtub.
Cook! I'm the most stable person in the room!
Clearly.
That's it! So long, so-called geniuses!
Ludwig, now!
What?
Now!
Oh, right. At least I still have mini-golf.
We did it! I can't believe it!
A fine job, time traveler. Your dopey appearance belies an unexpected competence.
We are indebted to you, Kelvin. You have inspired each one of us to continue our work with a renewed vigor.
Whatever. I still think he's a moron.
Kelvin, you just saved us. You just saved the universe.
Well, you did all the important science stuff, Lise. All I did was use random objects on other random objects until everything worked out.
But don't you see, my boy, that is science.
No, it's not. It's not even close.
Would you shut up? I'm trying to encourage him.
Kelvin, this is a violation of typical workplace etiquette, and to be clear, is by no means an obligation of mine to reward your heroism, but regardless. Great job, Kelvin.